Can the home teams keep the good times rolling? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This home squad is on a heater. The Hurricanes start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves it to Stankoven. Gaining steam here on the attack. Passes out front. Off the pipe. From the left wing, takes the feed. Fires it on net. And makes the routine save. Perry's got it in the offensive zone. And he shuts the door. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Carolina's got possession of the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic.
Staal's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Carolina's won the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Gets it in front of a one-timer. Quick pass to Miller. Gets in front of it for the block. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Granlund. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to Blake. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Shot on the tip. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Skinner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Ducks have the puck now. Gauthier staying the line and on the attack. Makes a move in front. Scores! There's an Anaheim goal!
We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
Anaheim's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
And here's the pass to Bjugstad. Tuck dances around the check. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Luneau. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit. Big time stop there.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Palin's got the puck through the neutral zone. Avoids the defender. And that goes off, pours off a body. Slides it across. Levels him with the hit. Carolina's gained possession along the boards.
As a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
And now it's over to Holmstrom. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Great reach with the poke check by Slavin. Shuts him down. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Holmstrom's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Up by 1, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
And they clear that puck. gain the line. Beats it over. Quick pass across to Bluger. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease. And he's got that one. Picked up along the wall by Minchikov. Looking to make something happen at center. Takes the feed. Sends it over to Svechnikov. Quick feed to Aho. And makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Hailing side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Passes over to Gauthier. The Hurricanes gain possession. Sends the pass over. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves into the slot. And he makes the save. Feeds the puck to Bjugstad. To his teammate. Anaheim's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Sends one up to Bjugstad. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. Handles the pass at center. And that one's stopped. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Stankoven's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Pageau's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
Holmstrom's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Dishes it off. Their teammate jumps out of the box. We are back to even strength, and the penalty-killing unit gets it done with that one-goal lead intact.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Nadeau. Tries to the paint. Can't maintain possession. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. That's off a stick. Walker's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Here's a shot, and the puck skips off the glove. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Ducks move it ahead. Carolina's got the puck. Right on the doorstep. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Anaheim's got him across the line. In the books, let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Carolina's power play personnel have to recognize that it is a privilege to be on a power play, and if you're not getting it done, the personnel can change.
Avoids the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Puck grab by Minchikov. They've got numbers. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Anaheim's ahead 1-0. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Sends it ahead to Slavin. Here they come on the attack. Here's a beautiful. Scores! What a finish on the play!
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the numbers. So on the on-man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Hurricanes have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Carolina's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Takes the pass. And that's picked off by Gauthier. Passes it over. Fantastic save.
Pascal's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Receives the pass. Cutting to the slot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Great defensive stick work on the play. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Scooped up along the wall by Vetrano. And he moves it up to Holmstrom. Fires it! And there's the save.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Takes the feed from the left side. And he slides it quickly to Chatfield. Takes the feed. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lacombe. Taken along the wall by Terry. Moves it quickly over to Minchikov. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net. Just wide. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to McTavish. Tries to the crease. Denies him on the play. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Backhander in front. Scores! And the kid has his first in the show.
Someone get him the puck, James. First goal in the NHL, and that's got to feel great. When you're a young boy, you dream of that moment. This is a moment you'll never forget. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here, and they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Cheryl, you coach a lot of young hockey players. As a coach, what goes through your mind seeing a young player like that get his first goal?
Well, you can see how excited the entire bench, including the coach, is for him, James, because you know the hard work and the sacrifice it is to get to this level, and then you get that first goal under your belt, the moment that you dreamt of. Everyone is aware of how
They strike it.
absolutely dominated in terms of possession.
Oh, my! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Hurricanes have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Stahl's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
The Ducks will play from the defensive zone. Sends it out in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
We always talk about the goal scorer, but how about the player moving the puck here, James? I mean, incredible vision and a set of hands to hit the open player.
The Ducks needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better than get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Miller's handling in his own zone. Carolina's got the puck now. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Ducks move it in. Tries to feed it over to Granlund. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Sends it quickly to Merkulov. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Slides it diagonally to Granlund. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Anaheim's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. And a great save!
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Picked up along the boards by Blake. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Quick pass to Aho. Good check, frees the puck up. Scrum ensues along the boards. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Carlson. And that one's turned aside. Moving into the attacking zone. Shot. What a save by Skinner. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Anaheim's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They've got to do something when they get the puck, and they've got to be confident with it.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Carolina's got possession of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Robinson. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Stahl's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Here's a short pass to Gauthier. Back to the point it goes. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And that's a great heads-up play by Gauthier. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Now a quick pass to Aho. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was deep on that one-timer, but no! And the lane's clogged up blocking that.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Quick feed to Grandin. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick pass to Robinson. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends the puck across. Slides it across to Gauthier. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Now over to Miroshnichenko. Here's a centering pass. And that goes off a stick. And now he angles it across to Gostisbehere. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Bugstad's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes it across the blue line.
The Hurricanes' fourth line getting some extra time on the ice because of their production in this game. You typically see them be physically and defensive aspects of the game, but today they're producing.
Carolina's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Easily turned aside by Skinner. Picked up along the wall by Quatra. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Ducks have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Quatra's won a big draw in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Anaheim's looking to break out. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes a shot, and that one's denied. Quick feed to Merkulov.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Carolina's in now. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Skinner!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass over to Stankoven. Takes the puck deep inside his own end. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Avs are up next as this homestand continues. We'll be there. I think we're both expecting fireworks, so we hope to see you there as well. Carolina's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Shakes off the coverage. Chatfield swooping in on the attack. Takes it to the front, and that one's turned away. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carlson. Slides it across. Close save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Angles it over to Minchikov. And he sidesteps the check there. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. The Ducks have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Fires towards the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Carolina's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl. After that EN in the old statistical book only adds to the lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be our over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Michikov. Works it across to Gauthier. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. It's in! He scores!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Ducks are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Anaheim's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
Aho's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love it, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.